ride to the beat with my hopes and my dreams like a boat in the sea. Let it ride from the west to the east. Be the best you can be. Let the rest in peace while I try.
What's goody, fam? You already know who it is. It's ShakaShine, aka your mom's boyfriend, and she's been letting me know a lot of y'all haven't been doing your chores. You haven't been liking, commenting, and subscribing, so make sure you do your chores so we can get back to another reaction on ShakaShine Reacts. Today, gotta give a big old shout out to Don. His request was Burden. Song is We the People. You know what I'm saying? Now, for the people that have been doing their chores, you know I gotta say thank you. I gotta give credit when credit's due. A lot of y'all been sleeping on my music. I make music and I got a song out every single Friday of 2021. If you want to check out my music, links in the description below. And if you're an artist and you want me to react to your music or music videos, follow me on Instagram, slide in my DMs, we'll chop up business. 2 disclaimers. Number 1, I only do honest reactions. If you're not ready for that, don't even get at me. And number 2, if you just send me the link and say react to it, I probably won't be doing that. That's not chopping up business. Now, with that being said, Burden, man, he got some things to say. Burden got some things to say, so I'm not even going to talk too much. Let's get straight into the reaction today. Oh, dang. That car straight blew up. If y'all know where this was, let me know in the comments. Yeah, let me know where this was. Let me take that back. Sorry about that. Man, this is probably going to be a good one. All right, let's go. Hey.
They want me 6 feet deep, they want me under the dirt, don't want to let me breathe. They want my mama to hurt, they might know my face, they might know my name, but they don't know my
Daniel Shaver, yeah, see, I've seen this one before for sure. All right, I had to pause it on that one because okay, so I just did Burdens right for me. Now, a lot of people were talking about this and that, and they brought up Daniel Shaver as if I didn't know. I've seen it before, so yeah, I understand what's up. Anyways, let's go back.
But it hurt, they might know my face, they might know my name, but they don't know my past, they never felt my pain. But they talking about to die, somebody pray for me. The homies in the sky gon' have to wait for me, I can smell your lies.
Okay, so look, off top, this is going to be a stupidly good song. His cadence is the best I've heard it so far, period. So that's interesting as well. So let's keep it going.
The homies in the sky gon' have to wait for me. I can smell your lies. Watch what you say to me. Cause I done seen a lot of shit that I can never talk about.
I don't wanna hurt your feelings. Why you gotta be so fragile? We politicking and you get defended and I look like an asshole. Don't be surprised if you see gunmen post outside of that business. They sick and tired of holding fire and they just trying to end it.
That's true. A lot of people, okay, so when the whole protests were happening and then started into riots, it was so messed up because I remember seeing it was a Black Lives Matter. At first started as a protest, then it started to become a riot. Then they were looting someone's shop, and it's this black dude, the owner, was sitting there saying like, "Why are you guys doing this to my shop? Like, I thought this was about us." All right, let's go. That's just true. You know what I'm saying? People are trying to protect their businesses. Like, that's their livelihood. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just be robbing them, like their house. It's messed up. Let's go.
Pick a side, you crucified by everybody's opinions. And keep it peaceful, cause the people are right.
Hold on. Let's take that back, dude.
Gunmen post outside of that business. They sick and tired of holding fire and they just trying to end it. So pick a side, you crucified by everybody's opinion.
Exactly. I can feel that, especially with doing this reaction. You get crucified for your own opinion, but it's whatever. I'm gonna still do these honest reactions. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If you don't mind, if you don't like my opinion, it is what it is. But I'm gonna speak my mind, and that's the beautiful thing about this whole thing. I'll speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a civil conversation in the comments. You know what I'm saying? We have disagreements.
And keep it peaceful, cause the people around here armed and malicious, protected by the amendments. I want you all in attendance when I say that I ain't never backing down with God as my witness. If shit get real, I'll be right there in the field. Never folded and never will. Yeah, everybody better chill. No, it won't be none of that in this little town. This ain't the place you wanna fuck around, cause shit can happen in the midst of action. Just imagine that, people stand their ground.
Hey, and that's what's up. I'm gonna be 100%. I'm messing with that law. I'm not sure all the states that have it. Obviously, the most famous state is Florida because the whole Zimmerman case. But yeah, that stand your ground law. I feel like I'm down with it. It's 100% reasonable. If someone's trying to attack you, you should be able to stand your ground. And if your life is truly threatened, only if your life is truly threatened, should you be able to, you know what I'm saying, save yourself. Period, point blank. And I agree with it.
My neighborhood, the one that erased me and painted my character. Nothing was good and nothing was fair, but this is America. You get one shot in this life, pretend like you're shooting a Derringer. Ain't no fucking with me, you come fucking with me, and I'ma hit bury you.
They want me under the dirt, don't wanna let me breathe. They want my mama to hurt. They might know my face, they might know my name, but they don't know my past. They never felt my pain.
Oh, having some audio skips. Sorry about that. You know my computer's kind of messed up, but we still going to keep it going. Okay, so 130%. Burden needs to be listened to. I was not really ready for it. He actually commented on my things, and yeah, I was not ready for Burden stuff. He's killing it.
Know my name, but they don't know my past. They never felt my pain. I don't wanna die. Somebody pray for me. The homies in the sky gon' have to wait for me. I can smell your lies.
He had his phone on him, huh? That was his phone in his hand that he was grabbing out of his pocket. But I will say, when you're running away from the police, what you shouldn't do is reach into them pockets, because no matter what you're reaching for, they're gonna think it's a gun. They don't think it's some kind of, well, maybe not a gun, but at least some kind of weapon.
The homies in the sky gon' have to wait for me. I can smell your lies. Watch what you say to me. 'Cause I done seen a lot of shit that I can never talk about.
See? His phone. True.
I'm speaking the truth and you disagree, but what can you do? Here's a message to you looting ass little broke bitches that I see on the news. Whatever got you thinking you can come and do what you want, well that ain't the move. Gotta protect what I built on my back. If I'm backed in the corner, it's legal to shoot.
Okay, so I mean, I'm gonna have an interview with Burden. I'm gonna hit him up as soon as I hit his people up as soon as I get done with this reaction. Because I kind of want to pick his brain about his politics and stuff like that. But I mean, that's true. When you're looting, it's okay. It's different if you're looting for survival. But when you're looting a Louis Vuitton store, when you're looting a Target for the TVs, like, come on, man, you're not helping nothing except for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, if you get caught up, then you're not even helping yourself. So.
Hard for you to see the other side. You ain't been a victim. All I want is rights. That ain't protest. That's a mob and riot. People shot dead just the other night. Might be misled, but let it be said. You only voting left because they voting right. If we all people, then we all equal. Gotta come together. Ain't no better time. Why do
we all gotta come together. Straight up. Period. Point blank. We all gotta come together. Get past the biases. And when I say that though, a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm with that. But then when they talk to other people, oh, you're ignorant. You're not trying to come together. You're calling someone ignorant. That's not going to help the conversation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times when you really want to come together, you're going to have to be the bigger person. Let the people talk what they want to talk. If they want to sit there and say, woo, do, do, woo, just come back with facts and have a real understanding and try to get to a common ground.
Yeah, you only voting left because they voting right. If we all people, then we all equal. Gotta come together, ain't no better time. Why do we stand united, we fall? What have we done? We are the puppets. Who are the hands? What are the plans? Who would have thought? Who seen it coming? Why? Every time I see the police around me, I get hella nervous like I'm doing bad. If I get profiled, I get pulled over, maybe handcuffed and put up in the back. But
That's true, right there. It's so funny too, because I run into this. So a lot of people act like I shouldn't be worried about when the cop comes up behind me. If you're not doing anything wrong, you have nothing to worry about. And that's not necessarily true, okay? That is not necessarily true. I've been in plenty of circumstances when I was not doing anything. I get pulled over, get pulled out the car. You know what I'm saying? Put on the ground, face down on the concrete, get get handcuffed, get put in the back of the car, get harassed for at least 45 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And all to find out that they pulled me over because I looked suspicious and I wasn't doing anything. You know what I'm saying? And those could turn real bad real quick. So
who are the heads? What are the plans? Who would have thought? Who seen it coming? Why? Every time I see the police around me, I get hella nervous like I'm doing bad. If I get profiled, I get pulled over, maybe handcuffed and put up in the back, but I won't resist. You can search me, I insist.
see, now I will be like, see, that's where I'm not okay with. Now look, don't resist. That's 100%. Don't resist. But at the same time, the cops really got to know your rights. You know what I'm saying? The cop needs to know your rights and you need to know your rights. A lot of people burden, in my personal opinion. Some people are resisting. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But some people aren't resisting and they know their rights and they're not letting the cops take advantage of their rights. And at no point I feel like should anybody, whether it's a cop, whether it's the government, whether it's the military, whether it's another person, no one should be able to walk over your rights. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. It's your right. So, and if I don't want you to search my car, even if I don't got anything in it, then you're not searching my car, period. You know what I'm saying? That's my right. Unreasonable search and seizures. Can't do it.
Yeah, you know that's confidence. Play cool cause I ain't got no time for this. Yeah, then I say bye and wave, and I just drive away. And that's just it, bitch. It wasn't some privilege that I ain't died today.
Now, I will say, no, that wasn't, I mean, what he just explained is not privilege. And I think he's talking about white privilege. I think he even has a song called White Privilege. But either way, no, I don't think that was white privilege, but it is letting the cops walk on your rights, and I don't like that. I don't like letting anybody just walk on my rights. No, I have a right to not be searched for no reason, period. So that's just how it is.
Neighborhood, the one that raised me and painted my character. Nothing was good and nothing was fair, but this is America. You get one shot and it's like...
Let me take that back. Getting audio skips. I need a new computer. If you're willing to help the channel, you can always hit me with the donation links in the description below. Let's go.
Nothing was good and nothing was fair, but this is America. You get one shot and it's like pretend like you're shooting a Derringer. Ain't no fucking with me, you can fucking with me, and I don't wanna die. Somebody pray for me. The homies in the sky gon' have to wait for me. I can smell your lies.
Now, this hook though is hard as can be. I'm not even gonna lie. This hook is crazy.
Watch what you say to me. I wanna say a lot of shit that I can never talk about.
Okay, so Don, with this burden we the people, this was a good one. He definitely had things to say. Oh look, right there's Burden's White Privilege song. I might have to check that out soon too. Anyways, this song was a good one. Definitely has good points. He has things to say. I'm really messing with that because he has things that most people aren't saying. You know what I mean? Now I will say that he's leaning more towards the right of the political scale, which I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about people's politics. You know what I mean? I care about who they are, what their character is. Now that right there though is another problem. Is their identity is now turned into their politics. And I don't think that we're ever going to come together when people are wearing their politics on their sleeve and that's all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess you can wear your politics on your sleeve, but people need to be reasonable and understanding and being willing to talk to other people. Now, as far as the lyrical breakdown of Burden, now what I did count was a good 16 quotable lines. I counted 22 notable lines. I had no fillers in here. So, hey, Burden, do your thing. This was dope. As far as the music video goes, it was stupid hard. Let's see if you tell me who directed it. Nope. Okay. So, you know me, I like to give credit when credit's due. And usually I like to give these directors their credit. I can't do it right now. I do know that Burden did direct his Riot For Me video, so a lot of the times I assume that he has some kind of work in the directing, but I'm not 100% sure. If you know who directed this, let me know in the comments. Burden, if you're watching this, then yeah, hit me up, let me know in the comments. Now, but yeah, the music video was hard, crazy. It was 120% good. If I had to give this a grade altogether, I'd give this probably a B altogether, because a lot of his points were on point. You know what I mean? There's some facts, there are some opinions, and there are some opinions that I didn't agree with, but you know, I already called them out, and either way, it's still a good song. Period, point blank. Now, if you're making it this far, you might as well start doing your chores. You might as well hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that comment button, letting me know your favorite lines of this song, your favorite part of the music video, and letting me know what else you want to see me react to. If you're already doing that and making it this far, you know I gotta say thank you. I really do appreciate every single one of y'all. Every single one of y'all. YouTube has been blocking a lot of these videos, so all the videos that YouTube has blocked, I'll be putting them on my Patreon. So if you don't want to miss out on a single reaction, become a Patreon member. Links in the description below. With all that being said, you know I'll be back at it with another reaction tomorrow.